Oh, it's reconnected.
Greetings, greetings. Greetings, everyone. This is Chef Bee, stirring it up with Chef Bee Live and friends, and I'm so excited, so excited. We are here with one of my dear friends who's visiting from Ghana, Kameen Daniels, also known as Kemetic Yogi. So thank you so much for coming on the show. I know that your time here in the States is short. So I asked Kameen if he would come on the show, and he said, yes, I can do it. So
I'm happy to be here. Thank you for having me.
So tell everybody what you're doing in the States, you know, and all that good stuff.
So currently I'm here in Atlanta, and I'm here until the 20th. Last night I had my first new solo yoga session. And next Saturday is the new moon yoga session.
I'm excited about that.
You can find out more about that at kemeticyogi.com.
Yep. We're going to share the link for all of that.
Okay.
So we're going to talk a little bit more about your work in Ghana. But today what we're going to do is we're making brunch. So I called Kameen and I said, man, you know, I wanted to this Sunday, let's make some brunch. So we wanted to shake it up a little bit and do something a little different. So we're doing chickpea waffles. I know, chickpea waffles. And so savory waffle, because typically when we think of waffles, it's more sweet, right?
Yeah, sweet.
So we're gonna kind of change it up and do some chickpea waffles. And then on the side, what we'll do is we'll just have some chia seed pudding with some fresh berries and some fresh fruit and all that.
Sugaring it up over here, y'all.
So what we're gonna do is we want to demo how to do the chickpea waffle.
Okay.
All right, so what we're using today, I could not find. I went to the market. I didn't go to the farmer's market, but I went to like Kroger, which is our little market here in Atlanta. And I was looking for chickpea flour, because typically you would do this with chickpea flour, and I could not find chickpea flour, but I did find this. So this particular item, this is a falafel mix. And this, yes, and this falafel mix has, you know, you can make vegetable burgers with this. You can do all sorts of cool stuff with this. So it's already flavored for us. So all we're gonna do is add water. Okay. So this is what it looks like when we pull it out of the bag. So again, it's just the flour. And what I want you to do, measure out for me 1 cup while I put this on. And then I'm putting on my glove here.
You see, I got my glove on here.
Yes.
You gotta keep it sanitary.
You gotta keep it sanitary.
Nutritious and
Look
delicious.
at this. This is giving me a hard time.
So is this bag? Don't tell nobody I opened the bag.
No, you're fine, baby. You're fine.
All right.
And then you guys can't see it necessarily here, but we also have we have a waffle maker. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our batter. If I could ever get this glove on. And then once we make the batter, we're gonna put the batter in the. Look at this. I need to get it.
She's having problems with her glove. I'm having problems getting this cup filled up with this bag. So
there we go. We got something.
Okay, now
I'm good to go.
Okay.
So this is. Give me a little bit more.
Okay.
Give me a little bit more.
A little bit more powder.
Yeah, give me a little bit more powder. And then what we're gonna do is I'm gonna take this. This is a little bowl, and we're gonna put that mixture in. All right. So this is about a cup of the mixture. All right. And then what we're gonna do. We're gonna add, we have some alkaline water here, so I just filled some up for our demo today. And we're gonna add 3/4 of a cup of alkaline water to the mixture, okay? So this right here, this is a 1/2 cup. So, and then you know what, we're gonna, of course, eyeball it, right?
Eyeball it,
yeah. We're gonna eyeball it. So I'm gonna start mixing. We're gonna start mixing. Because we don't want it to be too loose. So if you look, we have this. So I'm just mixing it up.
It smells good already.
It does. All right, so let's add a little bit more in there. And then the other thing that we did was we cut up some onions. Bam, right? So I'm gonna add some of that in there as well. And then we also cut up some red peppers, and we cut them up really fine. Okay, we can use some of this for our garnish later on as well. All right, yeah, let's add a little bit.
Eyeballing it.
We're eyeballing it, absolutely.
Eyeballing it is a very important skill.
Absolutely, yes indeed. So let me tell you, I met Kameen, how many years ago was it now? Maybe
like 4 or 5.
4 or 5 years ago doing yoga. There's this place in Atlanta, it's no longer here. It's called the Healing Earth Temple.
But now it's in Ghana.
So tell them a little bit about the Healing Earth Temple and how dope that is.
Well, the Healing Earth Temple really started off as a yoga healing space, particularly for people of color in the city of Atlanta, to just come together and enjoy a yoga lifestyle, not just on the mat, but like off the mat as well. The things that we talked about, to the relationships that we formed, the food that we ate, you know. And so now we're doing the same thing in Ghana.
Yes.
And I'm proud.
So let me tell y'all, this Healing Earth Temple was incredible. Kameen loves to grow food. So watermelons, herbs, you name it, everything was at the Healing Earth Temple.
Exactly.
And so you're doing all that
I'm
work.
doing the same thing in Ghana.
Yoga.
Detoxing. Even my bros in Ghana now are like becoming fast experts, so we've been doing a lot of coconut water fast.
That's amazing.
And soon they'll be able to host people who want to come from abroad.
Even if you're not.
Even if I'm not there. I'm not there now, but I'm still hosting people at the temple. You know, doing yoga and all of that.
Alright, so we've mixed this up. There we go. And then what I'm going to do, pass me that coconut oil spray.
Okay.
Yeah, that I was fidgeting with. So I have here my waffle maker, and what we're going to do is we're just going to spray down
some nice, delicious coconut oil spray.
So with the coconut oil spray, this is just going to give it, you know, so that it doesn't stick, right? And then what I'm going to do, this is a little different. I'm trying something different. I'm actually going to put it in the center. I wish you could see this.
It's delicious.
Yeah, it does look good. And what we're doing is we're just finishing. Yeah. So we're gonna let y'all see this.
Y'all gotta get up and close to this one. She over here hooking it up.
Let me just show you. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, you gotta turn it around.
Hold
there
on.
You go.
You're on my face now. Okay. Now we here. Now we talking.
Now we good.
Yes, ma'am. Come on now. You gotta watch this.
Absolutely. All right, so that's gonna cook, and then once it's ready, what's gonna happen is this light is gonna say ready, and it's gonna be on. All right. So we're gonna put this off to the side. We'll make some more if we need to. And then the other thing that we wanna also offer today is just a chia seed pudding, and this is really easy. So I'm just gonna talk to you about it. Just talk it through because we have these in here already being hooked up. Yes. So you know, chia seed is good. It has omega-3 fatty acids, and it's really packed with a lot of the good stuff for the joints. So you might have seen this like flaxseed, chia seed. There's sort of these really good seeds that you want to incorporate into your diet. So one of the things that you can do instead of eating cereal, you can actually make a chia seed pudding. And the chia seed pudding is very simple. Actually, this is better if you do this overnight. I did this morning, and it's still not as gelatinous as I would like it to be, but that's okay. And literally all you do is you take some of your favorite milk, whether it's coconut milk or almond milk, and then you fill up a container, right? And then I have my chia seeds, so you can see what it looks like. The chia seeds, I just do like maybe 2 or 3 tablespoons of the chia seeds. One, again, I want it to be real thick. In addition to the chia seeds, what we also add inside of here, this cereal, we also add hemp seed. So I could take some out so you can see what it looks like. So we have hemp seeds, and hemp seeds are super good for you as well. Protein, omega-3 fatty acids, just all of these seeds are really they're called superfoods, all right? So I also added in here a little bit of currants, all right? So that's what it looks like. We have some currants. I buy currants bulk. I love currants instead of raisins because I just feel like raisins can be a little too big for me, but I'm using currants today. So you just add all of those things to the jar. And then what I do after I add these items to the jar is I cover it like so, and then I shake it up. And the reason why you shake it up is because the chia seeds will probably just sink to the bottom and then they stick. So you want it to shake real good. And then as you can see, it's a little thick, but then you can add whatever you want after that. So overnight is best. Then you can refrigerate this. So we have small ones today. I made maybe 4. All right, and that's it. So we're waiting on this. Oh, we also have some bananas. Let me tell you, when I went to the market today, I was so excited because we have mangoes. I found mangoes. Look at that. We found guava. What else did we find? We got our berries. Boom. We got some kiwis. Bam. And then, I don't know if you've ever seen these. These are called finger bananas. All right. So brunch can be just, you know, it doesn't have to be, that's the real bananas. Brunch doesn't have to be, you know, scrambled eggs, sausage, the traditional things that we all used to hearing about, right? We can fill our brunch with a bunch of beautiful fruits. So they had these. Now, these are the kind of bananas I know about from Guyana. We call them 5-finger bananas, all right, because they look like little fingers. And they're super duper sweet. So you eat these the same way. Sometimes the skin is a little bit tougher, but what I like to do is I just like to cut them like so, all right, down the middle. And then even if you look at it, it's sweeter. Look at that. It's just, look at this. Gorgeous. It's just like candy.
Candy.
Just like candy. It's
Imagine
beautiful.
trying those. That would be delicious.
Oh my gosh. So what we can do is we can dress our little chia seed pudding with all of this. You can pour it out into a bowl if you like, or you can just top all those items and just put it in there like so. All right, so let me check this. Ooh, it's coming. It's coming.
It smells delicious over
Oh yeah.
Folks are watching too.
Almost.
Folks want to see.
Hey, who's on there? Anybody we know?
I can't really see it. Just tell
Can't
me the
see.
number.
That's okay.
Here.
That's okay.
Let me
Yes.
see the name.
So I'm looking. This is almost ready. I'm waiting for that light. And so what we're also going to do, we're going to top these with avocado. All right. So we're going to put some avocado, and then we have some homemade red pepper hummus that we are going to put on our chickpea pancake. Again, so we wanted to do a little savory, we wanted to do a little bit of sweet, but we wanted to shake it up a little bit. So this is also the real kind of avocado, isn't it?
Yes.
So the ones that I think most people are used to seeing around here are the Haas, right? Those Haas are a lot smaller. This is a lot more meat. They're sweeter.
And more creamy.
More creamy. Beautiful. Yes. So we're going to put these on our chickpea waffle as well. All right, so I think this is just about ready. So I don't want it to burn on us. And that's what it looks like. Let me grab a fork. And so what we can do here.
Anything today either. This is got me going crazy.
So this is our red pepper. So I have two things. I have a red pepper tahini sauce, which is, I'm gonna put it right here like so. Right? Right? Then we also have, this is like my little red pepper hummus. So I was going hummus crazy and red pepper crazy. And they last a while in the fridge too, because they're I use fermented miso to make this. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more on here, just dress that. And did you see how easy that was to make that waffle? It was so simple.
Wow.
Right?
It's delicious.
We're gonna garnish like so. Right? And then we're gonna add a little bit of the onions.
How many
Okay.
of y'all want some of this right now?
Yes, I know.
Raise your hand.
I'm excited about this. All right, and then last but not least, I'm gonna put some of the avocado.
Look at this vegan life right here.
That's
Come on,
okay.
make it drop your
See,
spoon.
I got excited. All right, so we're gonna put some here. Put some here.
Such a colorful plate. That color therapy is
Absolutely.
super important.
So what kinds of things are you eating in Ghana? Tell us a little bit about
Goodness,
what you're eating in Ghana.
Ghana, I'm eating contumere stew, which is like a green, local green, because the kale is not as abundant, so I have to find some local greens.
So you said contumere?
It's called contumere.
What is that?
It's a green. It's a big leafy green, and we stew it. We ground it in the grounder. We use pepper, different things like that to stew it, and some groundnut paste.
I love it. That's
some fresh
incredible.
groundnut paste. Fufu, of course.
Ooh,
which
so
is-
you eating good.
Yeah, I'm eating good.
You eating super good.
I'm eating good. And I'm also fasting a lot as well.
So wonderful. Do you find like that's helpful?
It is. It's a balance because of the food is a starchy,
heavy.
a starchier
It's very
diet that I'm
heavy.
used to. But I have access to an abundance of fresh coconut water. You know, which makes it a lot easier, and fresh fruit as well. Pineapples, guava, papaya, you know, jackfruit, you name it, we have it. So it makes it a nice balance.
So look, I don't care that this is flowing over.
It's flowing over. I'm
But
about to say,
that's okay. That's okay. That's how we do.
See how that shit
It's abundance. It's abundance. But look at this.
Come on now, y'all.
Right? Look at those berries.
Got
Look at
berries
them colors.
like that.
That's okay. It's abundance,
Love
man.
it flowing like that. You see that?
Look at that.
Flowing?
There you go.
Wow, that looks delicious.
Yep. So we have these fresh fruits going. We're gonna yum on these in a
Folks is
minute.
liking that.
Yes. All right. So this is our breakfast. This is it. So we have the chickpea waffle with the different hummuses. We have the red pepper hummus and the red pepper tahini, and it's topped with some red peppers. See, I'm red pepper crazy.
Red pepper.
And some avocados, and then we also have our beautiful cheesy puddings with some fresh fruit. All right, and then we have kameen. So come over here with me.
I'll put this
Yes,
back
y'all.
up here.
So, you know, one of the things that I tell folks, one of the reasons why we do this show is to show people how easy it is to eat healthy. This didn't take very long. I mean, you do need a waffle maker,
Okay.
but it didn't take very long. Maybe some prepping, right?
Exactly.
But plant-based eating is simple. You know, it's eating an apple, it's eating a, you know, coconut, right? You may have to have a machete to cut it open, but it doesn't, it's not hard, it's effortless.
Exactly.
Tell me some of the things that you enjoy eating.
I enjoy eating a lot of green leafy vegetables.
Okay.
I can eat a lot of kale all day raw.
Yes.
I like avocado, creamy things. I like a lot of fruit. You know, a lot of fruit in my diet. I like a variety of fruit.
But I loved how you said that you do intermittent fasting, so you need to do that there. So is there sort of like a recipe or sort of a protocol that you follow while you're over there?
I would say, like, for me, like, every 21 days I do a 3-day coconut water fast. But normally it's even better if you can do like a 24-hour fast once a week.
Once a week.
You know, just it's not a lot,
Right.
but that intermittent fasting really strengthens your immune system and like really regenerates the body cells.
Yes, and actually, if you can't do once a week, you can even try doing it for 12 hours
Exactly.
a day. So you
Exactly.
stop eating at 8, and then you don't start eating again until 8.
Exactly.
And then that way it's incorporated into your everyday.
Exactly. It's part of your lifestyle.
Part of your lifestyle, right?
You're not trying to do anything.
Yes, so we're so happy that you're here. And tell them again how they can reach you.
KemeticYogi.com. Everything, you know.
So everything's there?
Everything's there. We have a new yoga retreat in Costa Rica coming January 5th through the 8th. And then a Roots and Culture yoga retreat in Ghana in April. So KemeticYogi.com.
KemeticYogi.com. And then if people want to, can they come to Ghana and see
Oh,
you?
they can definitely
How do they
come
do
to
that?
Ghana. They can go to KemeticYogi.com. They can reach me at KemeticYogi@gmail.com. The Healer Earth Temple will be available via Airbnb next week, so you'll even be able to go at KemeticYogi.com and just pretty much book your space.
Oh,
you know?
snap. I love that.
Yeah.
That's incredible. And so when they come, what kinds of things do they experience?
So when they come, they can expect to experience definitely daily yoga meditation. They have access to drumming, African dance, batik,
Love it.
and tours wherever they want to go in the country.
Wow. Okay, so it could be a full experience.
A full experience. They could even learn tree if they want to while they're there. They have a tree instructor.
All right, and you guys know I'm Chef Beee. You can reach me at chefbeee with 3 E's.
With 3 E's.
T-shirts are there. If you're interested in the plant-based meals to go program, 3-day, 5-day, 7-day plan, you can get that on the website. Of course, these cooking shows are on the site as well, on YouTube, and just a variety of other things, recipes, just information to keep you guys excited about eating plant-based.
Yes.
We're super excited that you came and you joined us, and we're about to turn it out.
We're about to eat this food as we're
Yes, we're
about
about
to
to. So I'm gonna come over here.
One more again.
Yes, and show you one more time what we got going.
Nice.
Ba-dum bum bum. Yeah, you can hold that. So we got this, and then we got our fruit. and we about to dig in.
Okay. One more time. What's your website?
chefbeee with 3 E's.com.
All right. Kemeticyogi.com.
Yes, we're going to hook you up.
That's
All
it.
right.
Bless the love.
Peace.